Struggling with change resistance in your organization, you are not alone. In this video, I'll give you 7 quick proven strategies to turn resistance into unstoppable momentum without micromanaging or losing your team's trust. And number 5, it'll change how you lead forever. You hosted the town hall. You've sent the emails, shared the slide decks, even quoted motivational gurus, and yet your team is still stuck. The resistance isn't subtle anymore. It's eye rolls, missed deadlines, and the kind of passive compliance that screams, I'm here, but don't expect much. But what if resistance is the problem? What if it's a symptom of how we've been leading through change? In this video, I'm sharing 7 quick, powerful shifts that can turn even your most change fatigue employees into momentum makers. These aren't just leadership hacks. This is the shift from managing resistance to mobilizing energy. So let's dive in. Tip number 1, stop selling vision, start connecting the dots. People don't freeze because they lack motivation. They freeze because they don't see how the change affects them personally. Will I still have a job? Will I still be good at it? Will I be replaced? Too many leaders push the what and the why, but skip the who. Coaching helps you become a translator, not just a messenger. Your job isn't just to cast vision, it's to help people find themselves in it. Tip number 2, acknowledge the losses out loud. Every change, even positive ones, requires letting go of something. But most leaders avoid naming the loss. Why? Because they fear it'll make things worse. Newsflash, your team already knows what they're losing. Avoiding the truth doesn't protect morale, it erodes trust. Call out the fear. Name what's ending. Honesty is the door that opens to alignment. Tip number 3, resistance is a signal, not a threat. Let's be controversial for a second. Resistance is the most honest feedback you'll ever get. It's not disobedience, it's data. When someone pushes back, ask, where are we unclear? Where are we unprepared? Where are we not being honest? Reading the resistance, don't suppress it. That's how you turn it into fuel. Tip number 4, make room for grief before you reach for grit. You can't force resilience into a system that's grieving the old way. Trying to motivate people through transformation without emotional processing is like pouring gasoline on wet leaves. It just won't catch. Before performance comes processing. That's what coaching creates, space for humans to be human, even during high-stake change. Tip number 5, give authority, not just assignments. Micromanagement is rooted in fear, not leadership, and fear is contagious. When you give people ownership, something shifts. Ownership builds pride. Pride builds momentum. Don't just assign tasks, let people co-create the how. The energy changes when it's not they're doing this to us, but we're building this together. Tip number 6, kill the culture surveys. Yes, I said it, kill it. Asking people to rate your culture while you're actively disrupting it is like asking someone how they feel about their home while you're tearing down the walls. Instead of surveys, try micro conversations. Ask, what feels unclear right now? What would help you show up fully next week? Real-time dialogue builds trust rather than anonymous data. Number 7, speed up to slow down. Change that moves too fast without readiness creates chaos, and chaos creates silence, stress, and even disengagement. The real lever isn't speed, it's alignment. When people are emotionally and mentally on board, what used to take 6 months can happen in 6 weeks. I've seen it. Most change efforts don't fail because of resistance. They fail because leaders never learn how to respond to it. We label people difficult instead of seeing their pushback as a mirror. We treat change like a plan instead of a process. We chase control and kill the very momentum that we are trying to create. But imagine this instead, a team that contributes, not just complies. A shift from second guessing to shared purpose. That's what happens when you stop managing resistance and start leading with it. The real enemy isn't your people. It's the outdated belief that leadership means having all the answers. But leadership today means asking better questions, creating space, building capability so the momentum continues, even when you're not in the room. That's how you lead change that sticks. And those are your 7 quick tips, not just for managing change, but for leading it. If this helped you lead through change with more confidence, hit that subscribe button and share this video with someone who's stuck in resistance. Let's build momentum together. And don't forget, more leadership insights are just a click away.